Flesh dwellers and sinners, I have returned. And although I was looking forward to bringing something positive to you, it's not gonna happen. You flesh dwellers have way too much negativity and bad. But as usual, we must push through. Listen, please. The motorcade slipped out and into the dark of night around 3:30 a.m. on a Sunday. They vanished into the darkness via an Air Force C-32, a modified Boeing 757 normally used for domestic trips to smaller airports. This surprise visit to Ukraine was the first time in history that this president visited an active war zone, which carried some great risks, quite obviously. With surface-to-air missile systems hammering Ukraine's defenses, it was rare for a U.S. leader to travel to a conflict zone where the U.S. or its allies did not have control of the airspace. Very risky. Any knowledge of this mission was highly limited, even within the White House and the Pentagon. The president had been wanting since last year to visit Kiev to pledge his support. The touchdown was stealth. The transfer to the train was swift. The train stopped at the Kiev station where the U.S. ambassador to Ukraine was waiting for him. Then on to meet with the great Zelensky. Within hours of the meeting, another $500 million promised in military aid with a few days to be delivered. Also mentions of artillery, ammunition, javelin missiles, and howitzers. But wait a minute. This sounds like the plot of an epic Hollywood spy movie, doesn't it? Nope. Not a Hollywood movie. Just business as usual, I guess. Although America is not experiencing a war, you are facing hard times in many different ways. And the poorer you are, the harder are the times being experienced. It looks like the American people need support from its government right now. But the government seems too busy supporting others. While Americans have to deal with major inflation, toxic and hazardous chemicals jeopardizing their health, mass shootings almost on a daily basis, congresswomen making a mockery of things, murders, suicides, the list goes on. Who can you depend on when the system has failed you? No one. You must fend for yourselves. That seems to be the new way of doing things, by the way. Would it not have been great and a great gesture if the people of East Palestine, Ohio, was paid a visit on President's Day? Just to show support, if anything. Would have been nice. Look, it's a simple concept. Take care of your own first. And then when they are content, seek others that can also benefit from the help, right? I mean, that's how it should be from day one. Family take care of family. And then they look to help others that are in need. Now tell me, this isn't dwell worthy.